Hollywood just dropped a brand new show about one of the most heartbreaking love stories of the 90s, JFK Jr. and Carolyn Bessette Kennedy. The producers call it a respectful tribute, but the Kennedy family, they have a completely different word for it, grotesque. The man behind it is Ryan Murphy, the same producer who turned serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer into a Netflix smash and made a franchise out of real-life murders. Love him or hate him, Murphy has built an empire by turning tragedy into television. And now he's come for America's royal family. The FX series love story follows JFK Jr. and Carolyn from their whirlwind romance all the way to the night in 1999 when their plane went down near Martha's Vineyard, killing them both and Carolyn's sister Lauren too. 3 people gone in a single night, and Murphy wants to dramatize all of it. Here's where it gets messy. Jack Schlossberg, JFK's grandson, JFK Jr.'s nephew, went public on social media calling the show a, quote, grotesque way to profit off his uncle's life. This isn't some distant relative quietly grumbling. This is a Kennedy on the internet telling Hollywood to back off, and the production team's response. They said they approached it with love and sincerity, that they saw over 1,000 actors to cast the lead, that the early criticism of the costumes and Carolyn's hair actually made them better. They even brought in original pieces from Carolyn's own wardrobe collections, but here's the question nobody in Hollywood seems to want to answer. Does sincerity give you the right to dramatize someone's private marriage, their fights, their final moments, when the family is begging you to stop? And look, there's something almost poetic and deeply uncomfortable happening here. During filming on the streets of New York, 17 paparazzi showed up to photograph the actors playing JFK Jr. and Carolyn. The production team couldn't tell who they'd hired and who had just shown up. They were being stalked, just like Carolyn was, the very thing that made her life miserable. It followed the show about her life. The actress playing her, Sarah Pigeon, admitted she hopes the Kennedy family watches the show so they can see the respect behind it. But Jack Schlossberg hasn't budged. So here's the real question for you watching this. Where is the line? Is this art honoring to people who died too young, or is it Hollywood cashing in on a family's worst moment? The show is out now. The Kennedys are furious, and Ryan Murphy is already moving on to his next project. Drop your take in the comments. And if you think this crosses the line, you are not alone.